What's good, everybody? Andrew Mason, Underground Magazine. We got a very special guest today, 310babii, aka Mr. Soak City. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm good. I'm happy to be here with you. You know what I'm saying? Get a time to just like really sit back and evaluate what's been going on these past months. Like, you know what I'm saying? Good conversation, really. This isn't an interview, it's more of a conversation.
It is a conversation.
Meeting, you know?
We're meeting at a good time. Like, you got a lot going on. Obviously, we're here inside the depths of the Ventura Music Hall.
Yeah.
This is your second time here, right? What do you remember from that first time you were out here about a month ago with Kaylin? How was it your first experience in the 805?
Man, with Kaylin, Two for Real University tour, my first time in Ventura, like, for me, it was just seeing different parts of California. For me, it's like, I know LA, I know Inglewood, I know Anaheim, like, you know, different like parts of LA or LA County or California. But when we go like Ventura and coming this way, it don't even look like home. Like, it looked crazy. And then to see the people in the crowd too, it's like, dang, people over here listen to music too. But I like the vibe. Ventura, last time I was here with Kaylin, it was lit. They enjoyed my music. I enjoyed their, you know, their energy, and it was a good show.
And you had a good fit on that day. I remember you had that Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, vintage
right?
Miami. They don't even know.
That shit was hard for real.
Yeah.
But what is it like driving like from LA out to Ventura? Tomorrow you're going to San Luis Obispo. So you're really hitting that Central Coast. What is it as you're like looking out the window and seeing these other kind of suburbs of LA? Is that new for you? You never experienced this area before?
I mean, the farthest I've been maybe it's like Thousand Oaks.
Okay.
Right? But like when you start hitting like these cuts through the hills, I was like, where are we at? You know? So I mean, it's just like, I enjoy nature. I enjoy long car rides. Me being on the road is not, you know, necessarily the hard part, like driving in a car. For me, it's more like when I wake up in the morning. So being able to be on the road and see places like Ventura or San Luis Obispo, it's just like, I'm grateful, truly. Because there's a lot of people that ain't seen this side of the 405, you know?
Or sometimes you waking up not even realizing exactly where you're at the next day or where you're going to on this tour?
Nah, school's giving me that balance because like I had school earlier today, so like I'm still on the other side of the 405, but then I come to this side too for work because all the work is this way. So I mean, like, me having that school is kind of like a reset to where I can still appreciate what I'm seeing, you know? I feel like if it was just me in Ventura or like Thousand Oaks, like I wouldn't appreciate like what it is. Like, I appreciate being over here and being able to hit the road in general. But yeah, it's like not doing like the week straight and 2 weeks straight. It's like sometimes it's like, dang, I want to be out and have fun on tour, But at the same time, it's like me having school is giving me that balance so I could stay like, you know, on point.
You want to stay grounded, disciplined.
Yeah, because imagine every day, like new city. I'm like, oh, wow. Like, which has happened before. But like not months at a time, weeks at a time. No, days at a time, not weeks at a time. Longest I've been on the road is like week and a half, 2 weeks.
Okay.
Until summer, we going for 6 months. What you mean? What's up?
So
I don't want to come home.
Summer, June, you're gonna be graduating high school, right?
Yeah.
Officially done, moving on. We actually have a couple underground gifts for you today, a little graduation gift, if I may say, that I'm gonna kind of leak out as we kind of do the interview here. But we got this for you on behalf of Underground.
Yes, sir.
Now, the first thing I wanted to kind of pull out here, you mentioned you're talking, being on the road a lot, you're traveling. Now, unless I'm mistaken, you guys are gonna actually be going out to Austria in July.
Austria, July, rolling loud. What's up? You know what I'm saying? And I got nothing else to say. It's just gonna be crazy though.
That's big. Big. I had to assume you probably never been to Austria before.
Nah, bro. I never been outside the country, so that's gonna be the first. I never been outside the country. I ain't even been to Mexico. I've been to a bunch of states, but in America, but not out the country.
Well, very nice. Well deserved, and congratulations. One of the first gift that we want to give to you today, some for your travels.
Oh shit.
One of those neck pillows.
Now this gonna come in handy, you know.
It's gonna come in handy. You can be on that flight. I'm sure that flight is 12 hours, 14 hours.
Nah, that's gonna be long for sure. I'm gonna have to do you know what I'm saying?
That's fire. What are you looking forward to most about going out to Europe? Like what was it like when you officially locked that in and you knew and you and your team were making that flight?
I really just stay like grounded with it. Like, I don't want to think too much about it. Like, I'm happy, but I'm not stuck right there because at the end of the day, like, I got today, you know? July's far away. If I just sit down and like be like, hey, Europe until July, it ain't gonna be no July. Like it ain't gonna be no Europe. So I think that's just the difference between like being hot for 10 months or 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have to like take it like, yeah, this is cool, but like, all right, what's next though? Like what we doing this weekend? Like, and it's like always like I want more. I'm grateful, but I'm not satisfied because I feel like if I can go golden 6 months, what can I do in a year?
Totally, totally. Do you think that you have the team around you, whether it's here today or at home, that keeps your vision on that bigger prize? Like you said, being a successful artist for 10 years versus 10 months. You think you have the people around you that keep you in that mentality?
Absolutely. I feel like I've attracted like a good group of individuals. Like everybody's on point. Everybody's hungry. Nobody is like bigger than the next. We all trying to get it at the end of the day. And I think that's why we're succeeding and going up. Like, we all know we want to get it. It's not like 3 of us hungry and 1 of us up. Even, yeah, like, I have a gold record, and like the squad is a gold record achieving squad, we still want platinum. There's still such thing as diamond. We're like, we gonna give it all we got. We're gonna leave it all on the floor. Like, we don't want to leave knowing there was more things we could have accomplished. I want to accomplish everything I can possible until I feel like I'm done with this. And that could be whenever, you know what I'm saying? Like that's day to day, especially as I grow from, being a kid or a teen and going into like becoming a young adult.
That's really refreshing to hear. Like we've been doing Underground Mag for 5 years. We've interviewed a lot of artists and like that energy and the motivation, and it seems like you really got your head on straight, is really dope and refreshing to hear from somebody so young doing their thing. There's a lot of 30-year-olds that I think that I wish had your mentality, So I'm gonna jump into the next gift here.
Bet.
Something that I've found from researching you is that you seem to be a big basketball fan, right?
For sure.
You're mostly what basketball fan? You're a Laker fan in terms of NBA teams,
Laker
right?
fan, Clipper supporter.
Okay, I like that because I'm the same way actually. I'm a Laker fan. I got Lakers tatted on me.
Okay.
But I still rock the Clippers sweater every now and then because they're still just an LA team, right?
Yeah, like I go to Clipper games. I go to more Clipper games than Laker. I've never even been to a Laker game.
Because it's cheaper, even, right? The Clipper games are easier access.
Clippers is like the city. Lakers is more like Hollywood, the flashing lights, entertainment, production. Clippers is just like city hoops. Like, what's up? Like, they get into it. Like, I like it. It's more like a grind energy. Lakers is more like dimes, rings, flash,
It is.
But I love both. I'm a Laker.
The Lakers is more that superstar Hollywood, and the Clippers is just, it's still solid basketball, right?
Yeah.
But I just wanted to, this is more of a serious gift from Underground to you. I don't know if you're big into basketball cards.
Oh, shit.
But here we go. Dante DiVincenzo. It's a hollow pink exclusive pack. You never know. Maybe
Dante DiVincenzo. This is Luka.
Luka Doncic.
I get it, though. I get it.
Luka Doncic.
Hey, nah. I don't think I'm going to open this. Because if y'all didn't know this, my manager, Gentry, always was in, even Pico, my creative director, was always into, like, the cars, and like they was trying to tell me how they used to like sell the packs and something. Like, I don't know, it gets serious. So I'm gonna keep this so I can be in that conversation too. I don't even want to open it.
Right, that's what you want to do. You want to keep them like
it's
in
like
that
my
pristine
team
package.
Yeah, I'm not opening it. There might be some chip in here. Let me find out. Underground Mag might be the reason I get some crazy Luka card that could pay something off one day, right? No, I appreciate y'all.
We just need like 5% of that.
Of course. It's only right referral.
So let's talk the new song that you have out. You just dropped a song with OGZ, Blue Bucks. Super dope. I'm assuming you're going to be performing it here tonight. What went into that song, and how long ago did you record that?
I made that song in like September, I think. September, October, like around there. Like earlier this school year. And man, like, I didn't think it was gonna ever get used. Like, really? Like, this is my first time talking about the record now that it's out, because we weren't talking about it when it was gonna release, but I didn't think it was gonna ever come out.
Did you come up with that hook first and the rest of the song came together? Like,
so look, let me get into it, because I'm holding out a little bit. Let me give you the story. Boom, made the song. Cool, like, it's something. Like, I'm in the middle of making Nights and Weekends, my debut album. So like, okay, another song, I'm thinking I could beat it. And then I'm in a session with OGZ, but it's OGZ, Jeezy Obama from Blue Bucks Clan, Greedo, a lot of people were in there, like all LA art, like it was everybody in there. Like when you think of LA
Where
artists.
were you at? Like a studio in downtown area?
No, it was a studio on the west side though.
Okay.
But man, like we in there, rock your hips. OGZ is saying, like, I need some hot shit, like some ratchet shit. Do you know what you got? Like, cause you know that's what people are knowing me for. Like turned up, what's up? Like played it. Everybody like, oh yeah, like this it. Easy. I'm like, got one. They get in the booth, verse, we good. Jeezy Obama say, hey, come do ad-libs on the end of my verse. Like say like bow again. Did it. I'm like, oh, we good. What's up? Left with a record, even though I had to stay in the studio till 2:30 in the morning to get it. Cause it was a lot of people in there, and you know what I'm saying? It was productive, but it's like I'm coming a little late, so I gotta like get in there, you know, but I got one. What's up?
How does it feel being in these rooms with these bigger artists? Like, as a new artist, do you feel confident and comfortable establishing yourself, getting on these songs with people? Or has there been that bit of hesitation where you've needed them to kind of, maybe an OGZ to kind of bring you under their wing a little bit?
Man, look, I feel like I can stand on my own 10. I feel like I didn't put the stats up in my rookie year that I'm for sure rookie of the year, to where I feel like I could stand in that same room with the Sharks. You know what I'm saying? Am I a Megalodon? Probably not yet. But I'm still in that shark category. And as I get older, more wiser, more experienced, I'm gonna be the Megalodon, the top dog, the top shark, you know what I'm saying? The friendly one though, not this aggressive, you know what I'm saying?
Like one of the like Shark Tales, like one of those like OG. I don't even know if you know that movie, Shark Tale.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So the more I hang around the big sharks, I become that. If I hang out with the minnows, I'm a minnow, you know?
Totally. What about as we're getting into this summer here?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's gonna be your first summer, no more school, probably focusing mostly on your career, I'd assume. Probably not applying to colleges right now.
I applied to colleges actually.
You did?
Yeah, I got accepted to a couple. I'm not disclosing it. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? All the future education regarding 310 will be announced shortly. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's gonna go on. Will it be this year? Will it be next? We don't know. Just wait and see. And just know it's gonna be with the most crazy rollout for something. It's gonna be magical.
Amazing, dude. Amazing. Something else that I definitely gotta just give you your props on here is you were recently at Coachella. Crazy.
Coachella was crazy. Like that made me put me in a mental space to like make not different music, but bigger music. Like
what kind?
I could do like
look, I know that you're a big fan of Lil Yachty's new stuff.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what you're talking about? That psychedelic vibe?
I think like no, not necessarily the psychedelic vibe, but I'm just saying like, for example, like how that's like maybe a different album for him than what his fans may expect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eventually have that moment where I do something else, right? Eventually. And I already did that on nights and weekends, like with, 2 songs. I did like with like Ski Resort with D Savage, and then making 5-seater with Duke Deuce and DDG. They're not expecting that from me, but I'm still showing the versatility. So the people that respect it. And as the album ages, more people will like look back like, dang, like at 17 he did this. Like it may have not been competing with top 10 on the like, but I still did what other people my age can't though. Like it's not normal. So it's like me knowing that, I'm just excited for my future, bro, honestly. Like I'm just excited because I'm gonna keep working.
Totally. And somebody at Coachella that you brought out, or actually this was at Rolling Loud, you brought out Storm DeBarge, the dancer. She's somebody who's been on our magazine before, proud underground alum. How did you get tapped in with Storm, and how did you find out about her and get her up on stage with you?
So in LA, everybody really cousins for real. It's just you either like your cousins or you don't like your cousins. And everybody in LA know each other for that reason. And Storm tapped in early just showing love to me. And for the music video, Soak City, like I had to have Storm. Like everybody in LA knows Storm. Like when it comes to dancing, it's just like people that's clown dancing. But then it's Storm, like in her own category. I can't think of nobody else that's really competing with Storm on that level.
So is it your call for the video? Like, we need to get Storm DeBarge. Somebody
We need Storm. I told him we need Storm. We need Tommy the Clown. Like, I need Tommy the Clown dancers in there. I need, who else we have in there? Helen.
Rucci was in the video, right?
Yeah, Rucci. Rucci was just showing love for real. He was really showing love because it was so random how it happened, but he was showing love. I'm saying that because he wasn't dancing. He just pulled up on
He's
stage.
in the pool, right?
Yeah, like he was
doing
lit.
his thing.
Rucci, RJ pulled up to the shoot. RJ, I don't think RJ was in the video, was he?
I haven't
But
seen
RJ,
it.
okay, well, I'm going to say it. RJ was there. I don't remember exactly. RJ was there. Everybody was just pulling up, showing love, man. Like,
that's fire.
Yeah, it was lit.
That's fire. Well, dude, I really appreciate you. I know that you're about pretty much minutes away from getting on stage, so I appreciate it very much.
Minutes, man. And I appreciate you, honestly, for taking
Big
the
ups
time.
to you. I got one more gift.
All
now,
right.
this is a personal one. All right. I've heard that you, like myself, suffer from, very unfortunately, lactose intolerance.
I'm completely allergic, actually.
Okay,
but
I heard you say that because I don't even think I have reached that allergic state.
Oh.
But I'm totally gastroenterologist, self-certified.
It's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is that your taste buds can tolerate, like when you eat it, your mouth can tolerate that.
But yours is right away.
Completely like mouth itching, possibly throwing up if I keep eating more. At least you get to then you deal with it. I'm dealing with the whole combo package. You know.
Well, I hope at the very least I can help that, your summer after you're graduating, you're becoming an adult, right? You got to try these things. You got to try the cheese. You got to try the milk. This has saved my life on many occasions. These are lactose pills. You can go ahead and eat one of these 30 minutes before cheese, dairy, all that.
See,
it should help.
No, I appreciate you. This is for more like gas, bloating, and diarrhea.
Trust me, that's what it might say.
Lactate. Enjoy dairy again. Get rid of that discomfort. Lactate.
Lactate, you heard it here first. UNDRGRND Magazine, 310babii, Ventura Music Hall. I appreciate you very much, bro.
Appreciate you.
Andrew Mason for UNDRGRND. Shout out Gio and Brian. Everybody, thank you very much. Let's
Bob.
get it.
You got to get that sponsor money. Y'all lacking. Y'all playing. You got to get that sponsor bag. What you mean?